slightly higher like we left off, but we're going to go with our shears. And we're going to use our shear over comb method. 7.5-inch shears are going to give me great coverage when I work. I'm bracing that hair back, parting it off, and now we're getting ready to place in our comb and brace the hair into the spine of the comb. You see how I'm holding the hair with my shear and the comb together? And we're going to work our way up and out. I grab the hair, I resection it, I brace it again, and I work my way up and out. We're floating, we're anchoring that comb off the scalp and floating away from it. Comb it down. Always inspecting to see as it starts to dissolve. You're stretching out that light and dark contrast. You see how my comb is placed on a diagonal? Locking it in. You want to make sure you can get that hair and start to dissolve that outer perimeter. It starts to sit out there a little bit too long. There's a ledge. You want to eliminate that. Brace it, float up and away, cut as you float out. Comb it down, take a look. You see a little dark area there? I want to go in and brace it and work that little area until I like it. This is the artist part. You got to have the barber's eye so you can see all that detail. Little ledge, poking out. I'm going back in, I'm eliminating it. His hair is a little crazy in this area. It usually is. In the crown there's cowlicks and whorls. So I have to comb it down, cut, comb it up, cut, depending where the hair is laying. Notice my comb, all different directions. We're going against the grain. So if that hair is sticking up, we have to brace it down. I want to really see that area that I'm working on is being defined. Right now it looks a little choppy and I don't want to have any hair out of place, especially when we're looking at it from different angles. It's the same thing as the opposite side, only notice that my comb is almost vertical. It's because of the growth pattern. You got to take in consideration the way the hair grows when you're working with your shears. Because if you're just working up and down, you're going to miss hair if it's growing in different directions. Shear over comb is a technique that's scary at first, but once you get the hang of it, you'll really be able to tailor and lay down hair and create those looks that a clipper can't do. See how I'm bracing it down, cutting it, flipping it over? It's growing in different directions. You'll see me do this a couple times. Brace it down. You have total control and you float up with the shear and the comb at the same time, simultaneously. I have to get that hair to lock into the bottom of the comb, and in this case it springs up, so you see me coming down and flipping it over and doing the same thing again. Come on a diagonal, just cleaning it up. I like to walk the shears. I hold my thumb on the still blade, and we just dust off anything that I can't get into, specialty tight spots.